Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. We are back finally. And by finally, I mean I am back. Stuff has been coming out fairly regularly, but as far as I am concerned, it has been, nearly 2 months since I played this mode. So I learned a lesson. Here we go, a little peeksies here. Mass recording like I did for like season 3 and the beginning of this season, not a very good idea for me. My brain did not work very well after a while, so we're going to keep it condensed. So with that being said, it's time to finally jump into this. Excuse me, I'm coming off of a little bit of the flu. Pretty much over it, so got a lozenge, but other than that, we're doing all right. Let's get into it, shall we? I don't remember what's going on, so I do know that I have 7 minutes to figure it out. But I think I'm in first place. Yeah, so let's go. All right, rank 1 in progress. Told Stephanie Vaquer she'd partner with China in a tag team match within 3 weeks, which is this week. Ensure that your least popular available bruiser is in a match this week. For get schooled. Challenges, okay. Logistics, I can get commercial ads for more money, and I can open up the Iron Man in the underground. Power cards, what do we got here? We got this. We got 4 injury rehab, so we're cool there. Those are level 1s, and 3 level 3s. And some level 2s. Okay, I'm all injury rehabbed out. 2 network specials. A coasty coast, in case someone wants me to interfere in their match. I won the war games. Scouted, some health spas, some more health spas. Bad timing. My punked card, that's the like win at the end of the season card. Fixed match, make people happy. To the moon, physio, I know some more guys. All right, what do we have? I don't need that. I don't think I want to buy any of these. All right, let's look at the roster. Oh, you know what I should look at? What is my shakeup? Select a champion. They sit out the next 3 shows while your superstars of the same gender/division have increased match card quality. Okay. Julia demanded that she win her next match. Okay. Okay. Oh, so Breeze is hurt? Okay, I think I know what happened. Let me look at the roster. Where is Blair Davenport? Right there. She's the one I picked because she was already injured. So I'm like, well, if she's hurt, I'll select her. And then all the females. Okay, so Stephanie wants to team with China. She's got she has a feud with Blair Davenport. Okay. So your cruiser and fighter versus... I don't have a lot of heals, do I? Oh my. Bruiser. I should find heal. I mean, I have... Okay. All right, we're going to have to start making... I got 4 minutes. We got to get going. We got to get moving. What do we have? Not too spectacular. Okay. I got $600,000, so we can look for some people here. We can make some stuff happen. We're gonna get female, role, heal, class, giant? That takes too many points. All right. What do we got? Naya, Piper, Raquel. All right. 784. Harper David. Come on down. All right. Book a show, shall we? So I'm going to start. What do I have here? Oh man, everyone is so banged up from the last one. Let's see. I think I have. See if I can find. I should have looked this up before I started, but I think I took notes at the end of the last one. See if I can find those real quick. I got 3 minutes. I got to make this really quick. No, these notes are not very good. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go open, tag, normal, China and Stephanie versus Piper Niven and JC Jane. Yeah, we'll put belts on someone. Here we go. All right, I need it. I have this tag team thing that I need to get going, and it was these guys, calling out those dudes. Yeah, sure. All right. What else do we have? We're gonna get Randy Orton moving. My popularity's also down because we got Power of the Punched by Regal right before the last pay-per-view. He's gonna start something with 0. Fairly he's a very familiar looking man. I need Eddie to also do a call out. I need you to call out Breeze. No, I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna start getting some of their stuff back. They are super hurt. I have an idea, so you can do a self promo. Who else is here that can do a self promo? Uh-oh, I don't have enough to book a show, do I? I need... Uh-oh. No, you two are going at it regardless. And I'm gonna hope for the best. 1 minute. Fighter. I don't have... No heals. Okay, this is fantastic. Well, I'm gonna have to probably eat it then. Yes, just go. Talent scouts. I have 2. Don't need that. Gotta be a dude. Search. And no heals. Oh, heals, but... And I'm out of time. Damn, this was a bad start, but it's okay. We're getting back into the thing. I feel confident in my team, so I can take some time to actually... Can I just do this now? Can I just keep searching? I don't have enough. Okay. Well, maybe I should just sign some people, dude. We get the old cash suplex. Bring him on in for 10 weeks. Just thinking, all right. Oof, this is gonna be terrible. Eddie versus Cash. A self promo for... Well, he's already got 100 stamina. I'm gonna do this then. I know it's not gonna be a great class matchup, but I can give them a casket match. I just signed him for 10 weeks. Why would I do that? Okay, never mind. They can have a backstage brawl. All right, and then here, who's got the lead? 68, 65. I should probably use... Oh, they're going to be back next week. I don't need to use cards on them. Okay, so then I will have Eddie cut the self promo to get some pop. And then... I'm going to go... Now I need to just look at this. How is everything playing out here? All my champions are hurt. Except... these guys. Dude, the Motor City Machine Guns have like all the tag and heavyweight. Who's my IC champ? Must be Breeze. Yep, he's US champ, I'm sorry. All right. In that case, let's see. I just want to make sure everything's in the order I want it to be. I think I'm going to give them a big match. I don't care if they get hurt. I can put it off for a while. What are they at? 21-15, 60-50 pop. Okay. Then that case, let's just give them straight up Extreme Rules. Because I should do better than that. I'm thinking they will do better than this just because Zero's low popularity and ring level. And this should do better just because of their popularities and ring levels. Fingers crossed. And then I'm going to use some power cards since I've got things here. Health Spa. Let's see. I have 1, 3, and I have 2 pre-match physios, but I can only use 1. Who's got the... Let me look at something. Who has the higher mic skill? They're probably both low, huh? Nope. Oh, she's got a 4 out of 5. Okay, then probably better than Julia's, right? Yeah, 1 out of 5. Perfect. All right. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to... Is anyone upset with me also? I got to make sure that my... you can see I'm already bare bones roster right now. I can't afford to let anyone get mad and leave. Julia's kind of meh. Is she the only one? Oh, 0? All right. Man, I'm going to use this right now. Because I have a feeling that if I don't, she's going to try to hold me up. Money. Okay, so I have 2 health spots, which means oh, they're gonna be fine at the end of this, huh? Because if they're not on the show, they're gonna get money back. Okay, I'll save that then, and maybe send some people off. Julia wanted to win her next match, so make sure she stays happy. And then pre-match physio, Jade. All right, I think I'm good. I'm gonna get the logistics. Why not? Okay, that is a show. All right, yeah. Okay, I'm convinced this is what I'm doing. I'm convinced this is what I'm doing. I'm not convinced it's going to be great. So Raw starting us off. Oh, the Roxanne Perez and Tamina rivalry. Forgot about this one. How could you? It's been going on for what feels like years. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Tamina, nobody Mina, gets the win. 4.5. Rivalry grows. Pat McAfee calling out the Solo Sikoa. What's his thing now? Is he still doing the whole, like, I'm still trying to start my own bloodline? What they call it? The NFTs or something like that? I haven't watched the product since... I'm trying to think. I think it was, like, the one Raw after Clash in Paris, because I canceled all my subscriptions. So... I haven't watched it since the Clash in Paris kind of thing. Was it Paris? I don't remember. That's how long it's been. Anyway, Jada Parker versus Rhea Ripley.
1, 2.
No belt on the line. Jada Parker wins. 3.5 stars. No rivalry. Carl Anderson, the machine gun, calling out, what was that, Mark Coffee? And then Jacob Fatu with all gas, no brakes. Facing off against Andrade.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Yes, the rosters are going to look odd. 3.5 stars. Especially since that one of those men just recently re-debuted in AEW. All right, Nikita Lyons, Pop 4, self-promo. Good job. I hope I get some of those. And in your main event, Tornado Tag, you have Berto and Angel. What are they? Los Garzas? I don't remember. Anyway, taking on the new bloodline, Rikishi and Braun Strowman.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
Rikishi and Braun Strowman get the win. It's a 4.5 star classic. The rivalry is maxed out. ECW. Oh my God. Excuse me. We're opening the show. Tag team title match on the line. The Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, are defending their belts against the Undertaker and Kane, also known as the Brothers of Destruction. The Brothers of Destruction get the win. They're making a comeback in 2025. It's amazing. No rivalry. Alba Fire calls out Mia Yim, and the rivalry grows. And then you got Maxine Dupree taking on Valhalla in a rivalry match, tables match. Looks like this is Valhalla's specialty.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
And it is. Maxine goes through the table. It's a 3.5 star match. Flubberella calling out Isla Dawn for a rivalry growth there. 6. I don't know why my brain just did this, but for some reason I was going to say 6 calling out X-Pac, but it's Bret the Hitman Hart is nowhere near X-Pac.
1,
Holy mackerel.
2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Bret the Hitman Hart gets the win over 6. Did I mention I'm at the tail end of a flu episode? By the way, a few days ago, I had a nice little hallucinogenic night because I didn't know I had a fever. And, but my body was achy. 2,000 fans for Otis's charity. And because my body was achy, I'm like, you know what? You know what helped this sore body of mine? A nice hot bath. So I soaked for 30 minutes. And that didn't do very good for my fever. Anyway, main event time. Scott Steiner, happy to be here. He's glad that they finally got someone for him to go up against after all this time of being a double champ on ECW. So he's taking on Charlie Dempsey.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Let me hear the bell. Charlie Dempsey wins. 4-star match. Rivalry grows. Oh my God. Is he going to get one of those belts off of the big Papa Pump? Anyway, Mutiny. Hey, it's just these two guys just hanging out. Brooks and Josh taking on, a couple of other dudes, Eric and Joe. The Wyatt Six versus whatever these guys are called, if they're called anything.
It's over.
Look at all those belts that look exactly the same. The Wyatt Six get the win. Rivalry grows. It's amazing. It's great, actually. Still amazing. Oh, Candice. Nobody liked it, but it got the job done. Level 4. Javon Evans taking on Noam Dar. Backstage
1,
brawl.
2, ring that bell.
Noam Dar gets the win. He knocks out. Ooh, so disappointing. Evans Dar rivalry begins. I have a feeling I see a 1-point star backstage brawl in my near future. Anyway, Dexter Loomis, he calls out, what was that, Brooks? He's like, hey, you know, you're feuding with my family, and I know they're kicking your ass, but I want to kick your ass too. And Trick Williams, the NXT TNA champion, versus Akam. And Trick Williams gets it. It's kind of funny that he's the NXT Mutiny champion, since there's kind of like the whole TNA NXT invasion thing going on right now. Neat. Just neat. I find that neat. Anyway, Bianca Belair gets 1 popularity. That's what I see in my future. Excuse me. Anyway, Fraxium taking on the War Raiders.
1, 2.
Main event TLC match. War Raiders get the win. It's amazing, though. I don't think Fraxium has anything less than a 4-star match. All right, Smackdown. This is where the magic happens. We're opening the show. Chyna and Stephanie Vaquer are teaming up because I told Stephanie they could against newly debuting Piper Niven, helping out JC Jane to crown some inaugural women's tag team champions of this season. And Chyna and Stephanie get the win. It's a 3.5-star match. The rivalry begins. Maybe I'll do something with it. All right, Dexter, Karrion Kross, and Julius Creed call out the Motor City Machine Guns. Rivalry grows. Randy Orton, he's just like, I need a match. Give me a match. Zero steps up and says, you don't know who I am. He goes, I clearly know who you are, Xavier. I'm not Xavier. He's like, you're totally Xavier. My name is Zero.
1, 2, that's 3. Bell.
And he RKOs him out of nowhere. It's a disappointing match. One popularity for Tatum Paxley. What I tell you, I've seen this game. The CPUs have people with a 1 promo skill have a weak promo and still get like 13 pop. And I'm like, Anywho, Backstage Brawl, Joaquin Wilde, he is trying to say hello to this new large green man in the background, and he just suplexes him.
1,
and then throws money at him.
3. Let me hear the bell.
But then he gets up and kicks his ass. What I tell you, 1.5. 1.5. Hey, 5 pop for Eddie. Of course he is, man. Excellent. And it's only 5. Okay. I mean, why can't I ever get 13? I'll take it. I'm going to stop complaining. Anyway, your main event, Jade Cargill versus Julia. These ladies are not happy with each other. Julia's not happy with management, but Julia gets the win. And she's hurt for 4 weeks. 4.5 star. No rivalry growth? That's okay. That's fine. It was a good show. Good booking. 3.5, 1.5, 1.5, 4.5. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Not in Raw. Okay, well, Raw's going to get fans. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Raw. 8,900 fans. $144,000. That's right. I'm in the part of the game where I just constantly lose fans unless I have like a super amazing show. That's fine. Undertaker and Kane work really well as a tag team. Did you know about this? 8,100 fans, $152,000 for ECW. Mutiny. 5,700 fans, $86,000. Any notes over there? Hey, Candice LeRae embarrassing herself on the mic yet again. He's talking about you. Finally, SmackDown. Uh-oh. I lost 5,000. Oh, yeah. And because I had the 10% bonus, and I had the plus 10,000 fans. So, whoo, boy. I just stopped the bleeding a little bit. I only got $97,000. I got the fucking logistics money bonus, and it still only got me like $97,000. That's great. All right, 75 Canadian China are incredible tag team. Hoping Blair Davenport makes a full recovery. Take your time. Joaquin Wilde on a great run right now. Total rampage. It's the show you've been waiting on. Good acquisition, Smackdown. Really great choice picking up Piper Niven. I know. All right, I'm gonna get schooled. So I'm gonna get cash suplex and contract negotiation. Hell yeah. Still in the lead, not by a lot. Looks like 42,000 fans. I'll take it. 3 weeks till Money in the Bank. I told you China really hit it off. Thanks for teaming us up. All right, she's super happy. Okay, noted. Rest your female tag champs. That's Stephanie and China. Okay. For what? Bad timing. Don't really care about that. All right. First things first. What do we have here? Get schooled. Injury rehab. Let me look at the... Let's just look at this real quick before I do anything. I have... See, you're in a thing with Tatum. 36-66. So we'll get you guys going. I'm just putting stuff down right now. I'll see what happens. You're back. You have 47. You're not happy. It's Eddie. Actually, yes. Do this. No tags on the line. No belts on the line. Then I can do, that's not what I wanted to do. Do one of these things. Low, high, low. Do that. We'll get Randy, Zero, and Joaquin. Ash. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Oh, shit. Hold on. My card is based on the women doing better. But I can't quite... Hey, hold on. Clear that. Clear that. I might come back to it. You're hurt. You're hurt for 4 weeks. Okay. I don't even have a lot of women anymore. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. All right, I'm just gonna have to do what I'm gonna do. Go back to the original plan. I'll change this in a minute. Right now, I just need to get everything else on paper. Okay. Self-promo, we'll get... Let's see. I need China and Stephanie to rest for that. But do I even care about that card? Their staminas are really high. What if I do this instead? But I'll have interference, and I'll have Tatum run in on JC Jane. And then Natalia's back. Ooh, okay. I'll cut a self-promo. Nope. Nope. Hold on, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Oh, no, I don't have anything. There are no superstars on your roster. All right. What if I did this then? You know, I don't need to have everything. Everyone's doing something. No, not yet. Okay, well, here's what we'll do then. I'm gonna get this. What is that? 1? And how many ones do I have? 4? I don't think I need all of those. All right, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this on, see, cash is 6, so you get the 1, make you a 7, and then you get that one. You're a 10. Now you have a thing. All right, 0. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to make you happy here. Basic stamina loses 2. Keep your stamina. All right. There we go. Now we got something going. How about tables? Okay. I remember all this stuff. I'm gonna use, no rival brands have contracted. Okay. I'm gonna pretty much physio. I should probably make sure that JC doesn't get hurt. I think she's the only one who's under 40. I'm gonna take a chance that she doesn't get hit. What's it? Oh, I can give some popularity to someone. To the moon. Who's it gonna be? Actually, I need to put this in order. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be better than that. This is the thing. Normal. Oh, I'll do this. Watch this. Watch this. Tables. Bam. And then bam. Hell yeah. This is a great show, everybody. I don't care what you're saying. All right. ECW opening the show. 6 versus Bret Hart again. Normal match on ECW. Bret Hart gets the win again. It's great. No rivalry. Self-promo from Valhalla after defeating somebody. I forget who it was already. Popularity for 2. Popularity for 2. Thank you. Alrighty. Isla Dawn versus Clubberella. Normal one-on-one match.
2. Ring it.
Ring it. And Isla Dawn gets the win. It's mediocre, but not even a rivalry pop. I'm sure that was worth it. Tama Tonga just lost his belt to the Brothers of Destruction, so he's going to call out Duke Hudson. It works. All right, so the Guerrillas of Destiny don't even get a title rematch. It's just, we're going straight from, we want to face Gallus. Again, if you know, you know, but I'm going to find it hilarious to see Undertaker and Wolfgang in the same match together.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
And the Brothers of Destruction get the win. Rivalry begins with Kane and Undertaker and Wolfgang. I wonder why. Okay, I wonder if something was going on now I wasn't paying attention to with the other one. Anyway, popularity 1. Your main event. Fatal 4-way. For one of Scott Steiner's belts, you got Tama Tonga versus Akira Tozawa versus Scott Steiner versus Otis. And oh my god, here comes Charlie Dempsey! And Akira Tozawa wins! He is the world champion of ECW 4-star match. The boyhood dream has become a reality. Oh, that's not the line. You know what I mean. Anyway, Monday Night Raw opening the show. Another tag team match. Los Garzas versus the New Bloodline. Rikishi and Braun Strowman. I don't know what they're a bloodline of. They're just a bloodline. Angry ex-wrestlers? I don't know. Are they even angry? I'm just babbling at the moment. Solo calls out Pat McAfee, and just like in real life, nobody cares. That's not true. I'm sure there's some people who care. Jacob Fatu versus Andrade.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Jacob Fatu gets the win, burying him on the way out of the company. Charity, Nikita Lyons, she just got some popularity now. She's asking for fans, and she's got only 2,000 fans. Meanwhile, Carl Anderson taking on Mark Coffey, putting his world title on the line. World champion Mark Coffey now. Holy mackerel. Raw is a fucking roller coaster. I would buy Netflix to watch this. Anyway, rivalry grows. Pat McAfee now calls out Solo Sikoa and says, this is how, it's called a promo, kid. You're going to have to learn how to do it. Anyway, Roxanne Perez now. She wants the belt from Tamina still. She's super pissed. Tamina's super angry, or super hurt. Classic. And in typical GM against the CPU fashion, nobody gets hurt as long as they have a rivalry going. Once the rivalry ends, though, Tamina will be injured. Watch. Mark this day. All right, anyway, we're starting off the show. Hey, who does tag team matches with a... Oh, they had a four-way to run it. Anyway, Chyna and Stephanie, newly crowned tag team champions, defending the belts against Piper and JC, who think they got robbed in the last one. Here comes Tatum Paxley.
That's 3. Bell.
And Stephanie and Chyna put Piper Niven, legendary. They put Piper Niven through the table while Tatum is distracted, or JC's distracted by Tatum Paxley. The Jane Paxley feud grows, but not the tag team one. Perfect. Natalia's back from injury. She gets 1 pop. Awesome. And then we have a gauntlet now, fatal 4-way style. Randy Orton, Joaquin Wild, Cash Suplex, and 0.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Randy Orton gets the win. He needed that. 2-star match. Wild Suplex. Rivalry grows. I wonder... Okay, I have an idea for the next week. Finally. Oh, hell yeah. 5 popularity for Jade Cargill. Sweet. That's what I like to see. All right. Returning from injury, Tyler Breeze. He comes out and says, I heard what you're talking, the shit you were talking to Eddie Guerrero. Yes, they say shit on Smackdown now. He's like, get down here and you say that to my face. So Eddie comes down there and says it to his face, and he wins the match. It's good. 3 stars. And in your main event, the Motor City Machine Guns, they are ready to... I was going to say something else. Never mind. They come down to angry Karrion Kross and Julius Creed, who's super happy, though. I like how, like, both of these teams have one guy who's super happy and one guy who's just meh.
1, 2, that's 3, ring it.
And the Motor City Machine Guns get to win. It's 3.5-star, great match. Rivalry grows. It's funny that Alex Shelley with 2 belts is super happy, and Chris Sabin with just the tag team belt is just all right. Whatever. Mutiny! Opening the show, Nathan Frazier versus Ivar.
2.
Yeah, it's such a great tag team match. It's got to be good in the singles match, right? It's good. Yeah. I didn't know they were in a singles rivalry. Again, I haven't played this mode in about 2 months. Anyway, pot 4 for Candice LeRae, so I forgot about anything that they have been doing. Javon Evans versus Noam Dar. They're in a rivalry.
2,
Underground match. Oh, Noam Dar knocks out. Oh, no, he's like a technical guy, huh? So he submits Javon Evans. Anyway, Trick Williams calls out Akam? Razor? I always forget which one's which. And Josh, just some dude named Josh comes out and he calls out Axiom. Well, I was going to say they are doing it. They're not quite.
2, ring it.
Ring it. Axiom gets the win. Rivalry grows. Help Eric Rowan with 4 popularity. And in your main event, Champion Brooks taking on rival Dexter in a backstage brawl. Dexter comes out of nowhere, chokes him out, and walks away with his belt. It was a 2-second backstage brawl. He was literally back there going, "Where are you, Dexter?" And then he just came out, he just walked by. It's like, in those movies where the bad guy or the villain or the killer or whatever just comes out of a shadow. That's what he did, and he just put him in the silence and then choked him out, and it was over. Hell yeah. Good booking. Crap. I was hoping for amazing. Oh well, I'll take it. At least I didn't have poor opening or poor finale. So we got that. Okay, so in this one, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. 2,100 fans for ECW. 167,000. No, I'm going back. I need to look at something. So Randy got extra pop for winning. And the losers all lot, or I guess Joaquin Wild was the. How did Randy lose more stamina than everyone when the loser is the one who's supposed to lose more stamina? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, 2100, 167. Got it. Raw. 11,000 fans. Oh boy. $131,000. Smackdown. I'm feeling good about this one. 3,900 fans for a legendary opener. $136,000. Casey Jane and Piper Niven are an incredible tag team. I have two teams that are an incredible tag team. Probably didn't even need to put a card on that, huh? Anyway, here we go. Mutiny. 1,700 fans. 500 or $96,000. All right. Still on top. I pulled. Did we pull a little bit away? No, it's about the same from Mutiny. It's Raw that's getting the big fan, but they're so far behind. All right. Youngstown, Ohio. Listen, Breeze. Breeze is a stand-up guy, and I can't stand seeing a total fake like Eddie get one over on him. Give me a chance to help Breeze even the score. I want to make things much harder for Eddie by targeting him with a run-in the next 2 weeks. What? He's already kind of irritated. But you know what? Cash, I'll see to it. Good. An alliance against Guerrero should knock the smile off his face. Hey, I've been part of hard work, and I think I've earned a shot at the United States Championship. How about it? You'll get your shot within 3 weeks. Great. Okay. That's fun. So what do we get now? Who leveled up? Joaquin. All right. You can be a fighter. And a cruiser. Perfect. Okay. Iron Man or Gauntlet Eliminator? Iron Man. Okay. All right then. So, what do we have for power cards? Hell Spa. Want these. Want all those. All right, we'll open the show. I'm gonna do. That's maxed. He wants a shot at the US Championship within 3 weeks, huh? Okay, I can do something about that. Okay, here's what we'll do then. I'm gonna go a little. I'll have that. Here we're gonna go Natalia, Specialist. What else do I have here? Is China in a... No, we'll do... Oh, but they're both faces. Ooh, okay. In that case, I'll put you up against Piper. Here we'll go... Julia's still hurt. I can do this right now. I'll have these guys go, and I'll have Cash run in on Eddie. But here, I'm going to do a class change. You're going to be a cruiser, so your matches with Cash Suplex will be a little bit better. Self-promo will go... Oh, you know what I should have... Oh, I have an idea for after the pay-per-view already. So I don't want to start too many things. Yeah, I'll have self-promo China. I need to make sure I have a match here. Hold on. Cruiser... No, we're going to start this. Okay, but that's not going to be the main. No, see, now I feel bad that I did that shakeup to make my women's matches better, but I don't have the. They're all so. I have to do it this way. Here, I want. Let's see, 62. Have you go self promo. Okay. What are there? 89 and 82 staminas, so you guys can have a someone's specialties. Sure, we'll open with tables again. 69 and 87. Let's give you ladies a mission match. You guys are iffy. You guys are iffy. So now this is what I'm wondering about. I think I have to do this. Even with them having the quality boost, I don't know how big it's going to be, but they're 53, 55, 64, 32. But this has a match specialty and a rivalry and an immortal. See, this is the toss-up. I don't know how strong that... I'm going to do this and find out. I'm going to find out if that is... You know what I could do? But now, will they do better than that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. So that's what I have there. There was something I want to do. Oh, yes, power cards. I want to... health spa. You're at a 14. You get that one. And I'm going to do this one. Where is it? Quickly. Jade, because you're at a 14. I need you back in action soon. All right. Perfect. It's like I'm all rested up in a better GM, except for the first week. I was just knocking some rust off. But anyway, the Brothers of Destruction versus Gallus. Extreme Rules. Wow, what a shocker. Wolfgang and Undertaker both have the same match specialty of Extreme Rules.
1, 2,
Gong.
that's 3. Bring it.
And the Brothers of Destruction get the win. It's classic 4.5. Rivalry grows. Otis calls out Tama Tonga, starts a rivalry there with an excellent promo. And everyone's like, okay. So it's like, and I'm like, whoa, what is happening? But they knew enough to start the rivalry. Mid-card, X-Pac teaming up with Tonga Loa. He's like, hey, man, can you help me beat up Bret Hart? And X-Pac or Tonga Loa's like, you got this. Have you seen my highlight reel?
1, 2, that's...
Have you seen me try to do a 619? All right, good match. Sell promo for Isla Dawn, pop 1. Mia Yim versus Alba Fire.
2, it's over.
Alba Fire gets the win. It's amazing. Call out. All right. Now, is this going to be better than the 4-star mid card? Big Papa Pump is your winner. Of course it is, because the computer wouldn't let itself fall like that. Smackdown. All right, I'm excited. Returning Natalya, taking on Piper Niven in a submission match.
Ring the bell.
Piper Niven gets the win. 3.5 stars. Rivalry straight to a 2. No one liked the fact that he said, hey, I like to punch people with these gloves, but I'm going back to doing flippy shit. great lucha things. Julius Creed and Alex Shelley, they're having a normal match.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Alex Shelley gets the win. It's a 3-star match. Hey, perfect. And the rivalry starts. Hey, I'm liking the way this show's going. 3 pop for China. She comes out, talks about how she's super happy to be tag team champions with someone like Stephanie Vaquer. All right, Randy Orton. Tables match for 0.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Randy Orton still gets the win. 3-star match. Rivalry grows. Self promo for Karrion Kross. Talks about how they're going to get the tag team championships soon. 3 people like it. Tyler Breeze for Jerry Guerrero. And oh my God. Here comes Cash Suplex running in as fast as he can.
2. Ring the bell.
And he helps Tyler Breeze get the win. It's 3.5 stars. Holy mackerel, the rivalry did not grow. Wow. Not a great show, but you know, it was pretty steady. I'm pretty happy with that outcome, actually. Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy taking on Brooks and Josh. Tag team titles on the line. And Eric and Joe get the win. 4-star match. Dexter calls out Brooks. I have your belt. You want to come get it? Trick versus Akam. It's Akam. Everybody.
1, 2. It's over.
Bald Akam. Good match. Self promo for Candice LeRae. Get some popularity. Mid card, you got War Raiders versus Fraxium again.
1, 2. That's 3. Ring the bell.
The War Raiders get the win. It's amazing. Told you. Fraxium doesn't have less than 4 stars. Javon Evans is pissed. He calls out Noam Dar. Noam Dar doesn't show up, but the rivalry grows. And in your main event, Wendy Chu, Bianca Belair, and Stacy Keibler. Where have these ladies been? Here they are. Triple threat Extreme Rules for the belt. And Bianca gets the belt off of Stacy Keibler. No longer the champion. 4.5-star classic. Monday Night Raw. They've been doing things over here on Raw, opening the show with New Bloodline. Rikishi and Braun Strowman versus Los Garzas.
1, 2.
I don't even know if that's really their tag team name.
Bring it.
Rikishi and Braun Strowman get the win. 3.5 stars. Training promo for Tamina. She has 4 ring XP. Nice. Oh, finally, the time for talk is over. Pat McAfee and Solo Sikoa get in the ring for a normal match.
1, 2. It's over.
It's over. Solo Sikoa beats the crap out of Pat McAfee. Rivalry grows. It is literally an okay match. Carl calls out Mark Coffey. Rivalry grows. Jada Parker versus Rhea Ripley again. Rivalry here. Tables match. Still no belt on the line.
1, 2. It's over. Ring it.
Rhea Ripley gets the win. 3.5 stars. Rivalry's grown. Charity promo from Roxanne Perez. She's not too thrilled, but she gets 25 fans in the door. BFAB, super pissed, taking on the Keel Alliance. She's happy.
1.
Happy to be here.
It's over.
Keel Alliance gets the win. 4-star match. Rivalry maxed out. All right. Good booking. Sweet. And everything happened I wanted. I got Rivalry went up. He got his change. She got some popularity. He got some popularity. Rivalry went up. Rivalry started. Rivalry did not grow, but I got the cash suplex thing out of the way. Got Breeze a win, so hopefully that'll make him a little happy. And nobody got hurt. So cool. And I got some people resting up. We're looking good coming into the pay-per-view. Well, it'll go home first, but you know what I mean. Anyway, ECW. 14,000 fans. Wow. That's really good. $153,000. You look at there. Arena crowd 30,000. Okay. Smackdown. Great. Lost 3,900 fans. Sweet. That's great. It's fucking phenomenal. Don't know how that's happening. Why is my show qualities only a C? Oh well, $130,000. Enjoy it while you can, guys. I'll just punk you at the end and win. 9,500. Like, hold on. 1877.26. 1877.26. 1988 or 89. I guess the match card quality, but my match card quality was a B also. Like, why is it such a 132? 120? You have a logistic fan bonus of plus 4,000. Okay. $153,000. I'm just looking at stuff here. Raw. 6,100 fans. Like, they were not much better than me. But they also had a promo, and they also have the logistic fan bonus. Okay. Network. I'm just looking at some things real quick. Network payout deals 22, 22, 22, 22. Arena crowd 30, 30, 30. We all have the same arena, it looks like. The same network deal, but they have the logistic fan bonus. So, all right. Health spa. Cool. I just used one. I'll need that. All right, now that's the lay of the land as we go into the go home show for, I believe it's Money in the Bank. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, I've learned my lesson. I'm stopping right here, taking a break. We'll see you next week for the go home and the pay-per-view. Take care of yourselves.